in 3 years. Now, the remaining ice shavings in the refrigerator had become his only hope for survival. He greedily licked up what little ice remained, not forgetting to moisten his withered, peeling face. But soon, even this last water source was consumed. He desperately licked the glass, wishing he could eat it like ice. The next second, he suddenly broke down crying, truly pathetic. The man couldn't believe his fate. He was once the renowned master thief who could crack any lock, with priceless art practically falling into his hands. Yet here he was, betrayed by his partner and trapped in this mansion adorned with world-famous paintings. Jack was devastated. He wanted to pound on the door to attract attention, but on second thought, getting caught like this would be too humiliating. So he began examining the peculiar wooden door from top to bottom. Sure enough, he quickly found its weak point and drove his knife in, but the wood was incredibly solid. After half a day of digging, he'd only scraped off a layer of paint. Exhausted, he trudged to the sink to wash up before returning to attack the door. Finally, after 3 days and nights of chiseling, Jack broke through the wooden door. But the next second, he fell into complete despair. Behind the wooden door stood another one made of steel. How would he ever escape? Starving, he had no choice but to take the moldy crackers from the refrigerator, scrape off the thick layer of fuzz with his knife, and spread expensive caviar on top. At least he managed to give himself a decent meal. By chance, Jack discovered the TV could display every corner of the building. This mansion was connected to all the building's surveillance cameras. When Jack spotted a janitor on the monitors, he immediately saw hope for escape. He frantically grabbed pots and pans and rushed to the door, banging and shouting nonstop.
Help me! Get me out of here!
But predictably, this steel door was of exceptional quality. No matter how hoarse Jack screamed, not a single sound escaped. In desperation, he had to find a way to save himself. He began ransacking the place for tools when he unexpectedly discovered a hidden door behind the wardrobe shelves. Opening it, he saw an eerie green glow emanating from within. He cautiously entered the passage, only to witness something utterly bizarre in the next second.
Oh!